What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. One in the chat if you can hear me clearly. Make sure I'm coming through this fucking lav mic. Make sure I'm coming through this lavalier mic. Alright, that's what's up. What's up, Seymour? So just like I thought, right? Just like I thought. Damn, look at shit in that picture. My daughter at her school, they having this fucking national, they are participating in this walkout bullshit. Protest against ICE. Parents, I'm gonna say this. Text your kids and tell them if they walk out of fucking class for this fucking nonsense, there will be consequences and repercussions when they get home. My daughter told me that shit. She was like, I ain't going out there. That's dumb. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I said, I raised you right. I said, I raised you right. She said, ain't got nothing to do with me. I got work to do. I said, yep. She said, it's only for 10 minutes. I said, that's crazy. I'm just sitting there like, what? We talked about it last night. They out here got grade schools. This ain't even college. They got grade school kids who don't know shit going out here to protest against ICE. And I'm just like, what the fuck are we doing here? I'd be pissed if I was a parent. I am pissed, and I am a parent. It's fucking crazy, bro. For what? So you can virtue signal? And these are teachers. This is the crazy part to me. They all need to be fucking fired. The fucking administrative staff, man, listen. I couldn't be the superintendent. You're teachers. You're supposed to teach these kids about what's real and what ain't. You got fucking American government classes and shit. Letting kids walk out. Like, no, tell them what the duties of ICE is. What's up, King Doe? You got a point. I could be the superintendent, yo. It's fucking retarded. These kids don't know shit. They don't know their elbow from their ass. And you got them going out there to do what? Protest what? Some shit they don't understand. Meanwhile, you're a teacher and you know better. I don't care what nobody said. A lot of these motherfuckers know better. Y'all know what the duties and responsibilities of ICE is and immigration and customs enforcement. Y'all know what the fuck it is. Y'all knew what it was under Bush. You knew what it was under Obama. You knew what it was under Trump, Biden, and Trump again. It's funny that how it's only an issue when Donnie T in office. That's the crazy part. Trump first term, ICE is the KKK. ICE is the Gestapo. Under Biden, not a fucking word. It's probably because they was too busy letting millions of motherfuckers in here that don't belong here. Trump back in office, here we go. Because like I said, let's not forget. What was Kamala running on? Huh? What was Kamala running on with the Biden administration? The Biden administration run on? Huh? When they were trying to win 2024? What did they run on? Tough on the border. They tried to take Trump's border plan, pass it off as their own plan. We're going to get tough on the border. We're going to stop illegal crossings. After they let motherfuckers in for 4 straight years. And the same motherfuckers out in the street crashing out is the same people that was all for that shit. See, look, Kamala says she's going to get it under control. Now they trying to get our kids involved in this shit, yo. It's just just Lane Maxwell saw the rope McGraw Hill, but you guys are still continuing the fucking indoctrination. You're teaching our kids to disobey the rule of law. Now look, what I will say is some rules are unjust rules. I'll give you that. And like I said, I got my hills I'm willing to die on. This ain't one of them hills. This ain't one of them. Period, full stop. They got our kids out here just like I said, these teachers got our kids 6 hours, 7 hours out of the day. They see our kids more than we see our kids. This is crazy to me, yo. They setting our kids up for failure. I'm just letting you know that. Then my daughter said, yeah, they told us if we leave campus that we'll be suspended. So what the fuck is the point of going outside then? What are y'all going outside for 10 minutes to march around some fucking snowbanks and then go back in? That sounds stupid. I told her, I need pictures. I need pictures and video, okay? I said, she said, I ain't going out there. I said, all right, when they start to walk out, I just need you to just take a few pictures of it, you know. I said, this is nuts. Her fucking school got furries and shit in it. Kids walking around with fucking rabbit ears and fucking foxtails and shit. She go to one of them crazy little art schools. Cause she dances. Kids weird as fuck in there. Kids is fucking weird in there. You were homeschool? I don't blame you. Like I said, if they did that shit at my son's school today, I know I'm getting a phone call. My son don't hold his tongue. He gonna say some ill shit. I already know. Oh my goodness. My son is, I already know. But Dad, he gonna be thinking he in trouble. Like, nigga, you not in trouble. But Dad, they want me to go outside. I was just doing that job, Dad. It's crazy. You don't know what he's talking about. All right, here my son. He 11. We showed a video last night on the stream. A fucking pre-K teacher is up there grooming these kids to say what she wants them to say because they're going to march and protest. Like, she's sitting there leading the kid on and shit as far as like what he need to say. Why are you angry? And what are you going to do? Like, bitch, we already know you sat here and coached these kids up. They 4 years old. They still eating boogers and shit and glue. These motherfuckers can't even read good yet, and you sitting here trying to get them to fucking go out here and do this nonsense. Nigga, shut up. Somebody kick Jerry, whatever the fuck his name is, out, please. If you think you could do better. Go finish sucking your boyfriend dick. Pause. What's up, Rick? Hey, Rick, you might got your work. Oh, shit. This shit is crazy. This shit ain't got nothing to do with none of them kids in that fucking school, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with none of them. Shit, I ain't mean to do that. This shit ain't got nothing to do with these kids, yo. Appreciate it. Because it's stupid, yo. It's dumb. And it's only these fucking privileged motherfuckers that ain't even affected by what's going on. You wanna know why I'm all for the ICE mission? All you goofy motherfuckers in my chat. Y'all wanna know why I'm with the ICE mission? Because I got friends who's affected by that shit. And what I mean by that is I got friends who work hard trying to make ends meet, but need a little help. But guess what? They can't get that help because the fucking sanctuary cities and stuff is too busy giving all of that assistance to motherfuckers that don't fucking belong here. I got friends that been waiting on the list to get subsidized housing, to get on the list for subsidized housing, who got put to the back of the fucking line for motherfuckers who don't belong here. You think that's fair? You think it's fair that they want to be sanctuary cities, but they put all of these illegal motherfuckers in black neighborhoods? Y'all think that's cool though, right? They ain't putting them in the suburbs with y'all. They put them in black neighborhoods. That's why I'm all for ICE's mission. Illegal immigration has always plagued the black community. Real niggas know that shit. Real niggas know that shit. But y'all privileged motherfuckers out here crying about it. Y'all understand it because y'all ain't have to live that shit. Exactly. They kicked them out of Martha's Vineyard. They busted motherfuckers. You ain't see no motherfuckers taking them in. You don't see none of these privileged motherfuckers out here that's out here in these streets marching for this shit. I don't see none of them sponsoring no fucking families. I don't see them out here sponsoring no families, sponsoring no fucking illegals to help them get their citizenship. I don't see none of that. Guess who did though? Guess who did? Huh? My dad did it. My dad did it a few times. Because he saw potential in people. My father helped the dude open a painting business and get his citizenship. Because he saw the potential. But I don't see y'all just out there marching and shit and hoping y'all get shot by ICE or something so y'all can get a check. Out there for the gram and shit. And then y'all want black people to jump in trying to threaten, oh, you guys are next. Look what they're doing to the Somalians. Newsflash, Somalians don't like black people. And Somalians definitely don't like you. Don't give a fuck about you. They give a fuck about themselves, and they're going to use you getting your ass whooped in the street by ICE or whatever the fuck going on with your dumbass protest to make their escape. This shit is crazy. If you really for the cause, go sponsor a family. It's $6,000, I think it is, for a person to try to get their citizenship here in America. Go ahead. I'm pretty sure there's some good ones here. There's a lot of good illegals here. I know some. But guess what? If they get deported, I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Charge it to the game. They knew the fucking risk. But then you got a lot of motherfuckers here that go ahead and sponsor them. And I guarantee you're going to find out they got a criminal fucking record back where they're from that prevented them from coming into America legally, so they snuck in this bitch. One of the dudes, I told you a story, one of the dudes my father tried to help, we found out this nigga was an ex-MS-13 shot caller from fucking El Salvador. We didn't even know. This nigga walk in the office one day, take his shirt off, he tatted the fuck up, MS-13 everywhere. Whatever they, they symbols and shit. Good dude. Had to get on the run because another dude my father hired was a nigga that the fucking the fucking gang sent to keep tabs on him because they was looking for him. He was trying to get out the life. He told us that in El Salvador, he got into it with another shot caller. That shot caller sent the motherfucker he trained to come kill him. Guy got there, couldn't pull the trigger. He got his family and came across the border illegally. He said he had been on the run for I don't know how many years with his family. He thought he made it here in Baltimore. They found him and he had to get back on the fucking run. He'd have never been able to be a citizen here because of what the fuck he did back in El Salvador. But y'all don't see that shit, yo. None of y'all motherfuckers want to talk about Takara Thompson. Everybody thinks she's just a fucking a talking point. No, I brought her up the minute it happened. I told y'all about the girls that was going missing here in fucking Baltimore and Maryland. I told y'all 4 girls went missing. They found one, and it was Takara Thompson. This was before anybody even knew about the story. I put this shit on my TikTok. It went viral. Killed by an illegal, mutilated, 19 years old. These are the type of people that they're going after. You protect them. You want to obstruct federal police business because what? A half-ass fucking truth. Y'all can miss me with that bullshit. Now you try to put our kids in this shit. Now you try to get our kids involved in this bullshit. I teach my kids better than that. I told you, my daughter, like, I ain't going out there. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. That's what she said. My 11-year-old son got better sense than them fucking teachers in his school. It's fucking crazy, bro. I just sit here and it's like, yo, I'm sitting there like, yo, this is nuts. This is one thing if you want to send these fucking grown ass people out here to do your fucking bidding. But now you starting to incorporate our fucking kids in grade school, K through fucking 12. They can't even vote yet. They can't even fucking vote yet. We go coaching them up, just like y'all try to coach them up to accept the fucking multi-gender fucking bullshit that y'all put out there. They're more than one gender. They're more than 2 genders. Like I said, these teachers got our kids for too long during the day, and and you gotta deprogram your kid when they get home, yo. Don't just let them go play Fortnite. No, hey, what you learn today in school? And then you gotta teach. If it's then okay, or if it's fucking bullshit, then you gotta tell them it's bullshit. Period. I told my daughter she about to go off to college. I told her, look, I gave my daughter a choice. I said, look, you want to go to college? I got you, but it better be for some shit that's going to pay your fucking tuition off. Don't go there for some bullshit ass arts degree that you can't use when you get out of school. It better be for something. She want to be a periodontist. I said, that's bread right there. You go to college, you want to be a periodontist, you go do that shit. Everybody going to need dentures eventually, or everybody going to need veneers and shit like that. You go get your fucking degree in periodontal and you can fucking make all the money in the world. That's fine with me. I said, but if you don't go for, like my homeboy's wife say, don't go for no fucking master's degree in left-handed sock puppetry thinking you gonna come out this bitch and make it in the world. This shit is crazy, yo. Like, and look, and when the other group get back in office, right, all this shit gonna quiet the fuck down, because this is all this is for. They gassing all these people up to get in the street like they gonna make a difference, and then when the fucking Democrats get back in office, because it's always a fucking cycle, then the shit gonna quiet down, because then the Democrats is gonna sit there and sweep all that shit under the rug. They're gonna give Operation Mockingbird the cue to shut the fuck up about it, and then it's just gonna be back to business as usual. It's gonna be back to business as usual. Fucking National Walkout Day for grade school. The fuck? And you want to look, kids in college, be 18 and over. You know what? They can make their decision if they want to do some bullshit ass walk out and protest to some shit that, benefits them. But I digress. Fucking kids in college walking out, they paying for fucking school. Guess who ain't paying for school, you dumbasses? The illegals that go to your school ain't paying for school. They getting school paid for them by the state. You gonna have student loans when you get out. No, you good though. I know you be passionate about some shit. Oh my gosh, yo, this shit is fucking. I'm like, yo, it's hilarious to me. It's hilariously tragic. It's so backwards. It's fucking fantastic, bro. Let's go out. Let's skip class that we're paying for, that our parents are paying. I'm not even talking about the fucking grade schoolers now. I'm talking about college students. Let's go out here and protest. Our parents are paying good money for this fucking school. Let's go. Or I'm taking out all these fucking loans that I'm a owe for the rest of my fucking life. Let's go out here and protest against our own self-interest. Meanwhile, motherfucker, you don't see them fucking illegals out there, bitch, protesting. You know why? Because they getting all the bucks. They getting all the bucks. That's the first time I seen one that look like my wife. They getting all the bucks. They like, shit, my shit getting paid for. Y'all better shut the fuck up. They know they out there, bitch, like, yeah, down with ICE. I need to keep getting my fucking GI Bill or whatever the fuck they calling it to pay for their fucking school. They don't see that shit, which is stupid to me. They taxing the shit. Look at New York, about to tax the shit out of us. They still want to be a sanctuary city in New York. They still want to be a sanctuary city, even being in a $12 billion deficit. But how are they going to pay for it? They're going to tax the fuck out of New Yorkers. Virginia wants to be a sanctuary state. How are they going to do it? They're going to tax. We already went over the fucking tax in Virginia. 50 different taxes they trying to levy. Nigga, dry cleaning tax, gym tax, dog walking tax. I'm not even being hyperbolic. That's what's in the fucking bill. Also, they can pay for illegals, and you foot in the bill and you don't get nothing out of it, nigga. Please get these niggas the fuck out of here and give me back some of my tax money. The fuck you talking about? I'm sitting here paying into this fucking system, this fucking corrupt, crooked ass. I'm paying into the shit, and I don't get no benefits. What benefits do I get? I don't get. They tax me on my fucking. I get taxed on my check, and then at the end of the year they tell you, oh, that wasn't enough money that we took from you throughout the year. We gonna take some more. Oh yeah, and then you want Uber? You want some Uber Eats? Oh, we gotta tax you on that extra. You trying to stay healthy in the gym? Oh, we're gonna need another 3% added to your fucking gym bill. It's fucking crazy. But let's go out here and protest to keep this fucking charade going. Nobody they just don't think. I swear, yo, the simulation is screwed up. The simulation is no more fucking updates by the developer. Okay, it's outdated and there's no more updates from the developer. This simulation is officially Windows 10, nigga. It is no longer supported by the developer. There are no more updates. We just on our own, bugs and all. Holy shit. Excuse me. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. But I'm wrong, right? I'm a coon. I'm a bootlicker. You're for the tyrants. No, nigga, I'm for my people. And I see the fucking sham they trying to play on you. I told you niggas a long time ago, they want to replace us as a voter base. Y'all got mad when the white folks said shit. They talking about they will not replace us. Great replacement theory. No, nigga, they trying to replace us as the voter base. They trying to replace black people as the fucking voter base, my nigga. And they doing a damn good job of it right now, and y'all helping them. Y'all fucking helping them. And then y'all gonna be looking for your representation, your equity. You done gave your fucking stake away. You done gave your fucking stake away. You think Mom Donnie is Epstein's son? And hey, you never know. All that fucking eyes wide shut shit they was doing back in the day. I don't even blame Mom Donnie for what his mother did. It's not on him. But he a grown man now. If he continue this shit, then he already on his fucking path to destruction. He don't need his mother's reputation. He already fucking his own up. Yeah, look what they put in the illegals. Like I said yesterday. I've been saying. I said Spamberger or Scamberger. She want to put them. She want to be a sanctuary. She want Virginia to be a sanctuary fucking state, and she want to put them in Richmond or fucking Newport. She want to put them in Manassas. She ain't putting them in Crystal City. She ain't putting them in Crystal City. She ain't putting them in Alexandria or Arlington. She gonna put them in black neighborhoods. That shit is crazy, yo. And it blows my mind to see people go along with that shit blindly without giving it a second thought. Like, I lost friends over my way of thinking. I'm like, y'all used to think like me, but you got fucking blinded because you hear all this bullshit about Trump. I appreciate it, Renee. But yo, what the fuck are you talking about? He's doing nothing no different than Obama was doing when it comes to certain shit. Immigration, Obama was tough on immigration. Clinton was tough on immigration. Trump was a fucking Democrat. Remember that shit? And because they wouldn't let him run on their fucking ticket, he changed to a Republican. Also, because the Democrats moved so fucking far to the left, he aligned with the right. Oh, everybody put on a fucking show. Shit is crazy to me. They want to nail Trump to the fucking wall with the Epstein shit, but then when it comes out that they were just trying to blackmail Trump, but they ain't have shit on him, according to Epstein. I told you, nigga. I told people about that tip line like 2 years ago. I did a story on it on one of my fucking streams when it came out that there was bullshit. Because we were talking about a lady that they had brought a story up about, who they said was suing Trump and somebody. I think it was Trump. I forgot, Trump and somebody over some allegations. She was just trying to get some bread on the heels of the crazy bitch. Come to find out, the girl had to drop the fucking case because it was incredible. He found out she was batshit crazy. If that nigga in there, if he's in there, then I'll be the first person to be like, yo, get that nigga out of office. He fucking evil. But it ain't no fucking proof. That's the funny part. But then when you find out that Jay-Z might got some shit to do with some shit, here come all the fucking bail. Here come everybody throwing all the bail for Jay-Z. Lizzo goes, what she say? Just because his name came up in a 3 million page document of somebody's life doesn't mean that he did something. I'm like, but at the same time, y'all niggas is trying to put that shit on Trump. Y'all trying to put that shit on Trump. I'm like, nah, nigga, call that shit down the middle. Call the balls and the strikes. Yeah, they still believe. I forgot about her ass. Shit is nuts to me, yo. It's fucking. It's crazy, bro. Mm. We're all going to hell in a handbasket. Going to hell in a handbasket. Holy smokes. Yeah, they don't look at none of that shit. Like I said last night, Epstein just the tip of the iceberg. That shit didn't start and stop with him. He blackmailed people who already had that deviant, evil behavior. And it wasn't just Epstein. He was working for an agency. Like I said, Mossad or Langley or both, or if he was a part of Five Eyes, I don't know. But they took advantage of those people and their fucking sexual proclivities to get some blackmail on them because they were already doing that shit. They was already fucking eating kids and scaring the fuck out of them so they could drink their blood or have their blood transfused into them so they could stay young forever. Or whatever the fuck they thought. They were already doing that fucking Santa Maria shit. They were already doing burnt offerings of children. They were already doing that shit for fucking centuries. What they're doing is some shit that goes back to who knows when. The Canaanites. I told y'all think the government was going to give up all that good blackmail? It's still 3 million pages they ain't give you. That shit is deeper than him. Y'all really want to know what's going on? Go get Anthony Weiner, arrest him. Go get Les Wexner. Go find out why Les Wexner gave Epstein $500 million fucking dollars in a house and a jet. That's too deep for you, huh? Why? Because y'all bitches love Big Victoria's Secret? Y'all love fucking Victoria's Secret and Abercrombie and Fitch? Is that why you don't want to go after him? Go find out why Jay-Z was in a fucking art gallery, which we showed on the stream last night, in a fucking art gallery, like a piece of art, rapping Picasso, baby, to fucking Marina Abramovich. Y'all know who Marina Abramovich is? The spirit cooking lady who do all them fucking satanic shit and rituals for the Clintons and all that other stuff, who had Lady Gaga walking around butt naked in the woods for 7 days on a fucking vision quest or whatever the fuck it was. The witch, yeah, the fucking witch. Why did Jay-Z do Picasso Baby, the video, with a fucking witch? I agree, King. I agree. But the shit is wild because I don't understand. It's almost like somebody did a video, and I always thought that was pretty interesting. They say, yo, did the fucking shot like just change people's brain chemistry to where they're more suggestible? I was like, damn, that, huh? He's like, are they more suggestible? Like now that they got that shit, like in Divergent. You ever see that? You ever read the books Divergent or see the movie Divergent, where eventually they put out this signal, or even the Kingsman, where they put out a signal and then they change, or fucking Fallout. The new show Fallout, where they did something to the people to make them more suggestible and all of this other shit and controllable. I don't know. It's interesting because it seems like people are losing their minds more and more and more as the days go on. You right, Derna. Exactly. You right. DC's vote. I just sit here and I just look at people like, do you really believe that? There's no way you believe that. I feel like I got on the They Live glasses. Like this one can see. I feel like I got on the motherfucking They Live glasses. Sorry, I feel a little mucusy today. They need to fucking do some. I need to do a shot of like ginger and some pineapple and beet juice or something. Yeah, but like I hear you, Darren. But then I got people that I know better. But because Trump in office, they lose their rational thought. I'm like, where's all of that fucking revolutionary talk? I got a cousin like that. Like, nigga, you listen to Dead Prez and all these other conscious motherfucking rappers that tell you how the shit work, and you used to be on that revolutionary shit, and now all of a sudden you on the trust the government shit, trust the media shit. You ain't on to do your own research shit like you used to be. The media lying to you because you got to, but you taking all that shit for fucking face value now because you don't like Trump. Yeah, he fucking blind, yo. Oh my gosh, yo, this shit is crazy, yo. This shit is fucking. I don't know what to say. Somewhere, I mean, they just eating that shit up with a spoon, bro. They just eating that shit up with a spoon. Mmm. Darn it, dropping knowledge in there right now. Wasn't J. Edgar Hoover a fucking cross dresser or some shit like that? Didn't he have like a boyfriend or some shit? But it's just crazy, man. From this Epstein shit to this fucking ICE protest and shit else. This is a Hegelian dialectic in full fucking force. This is, this is what is it? Problem reaction solution. This is them creating a problem and then creating a problem and then creating a solution to the problem that they created. They're not going to create the solution to the problem that they create until they get back in power. These midterms is going to be crazy. And Republicans ain't doing themselves no favors. Satan is the ruler of this world. See, a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people don't understand that. He is the ruler of this world. I believe wholeheartedly in Jesus Christ. I am a Christian. And as a Christian, I'm telling you this. It's in the Bible. Satan is the ruler. He is the God of this world. he has a deal with God. He made a deal with God. He can't directly he can influence you, but he cannot directly fucking make you do shit. But he can heavily influence that shit. As long as illegals can't vote, we good. Nigga, illegals are voting and they're going to vote. That's why they're trying to give them driver's licenses, because a lot of these places, you get registered to vote at the fucking DMV. You get registered to vote at the DMV. I did a video on it. Minnesota, Walls passed the licenses for everybody fucking rule, and I guarantee that's why he did it. Because when they get to the MVA or the DMV, they can be made fucking voters. They should be at the fucking polling station. Yeah, they got real ID licenses. I've seen them too. I work at the port. Remember I did the video on the no name given IDs that everybody took down? I seen them. Not only that, the fucking security up there's like, yo, we get them fucking licenses all the time here, and we gotta fucking acknowledge it. Half them drivers that come through the port don't speak no English. Here we got another bot in here. They got another bot. Yeah, they get them in New York, they get them in Cali, and I forgot another state, and they move. Yeah. That's exactly how it works. They're replacing us as a voter base. They're replacing us as a voter base. That was the plan for a decade, probably longer. Hot. Shit is crazy though, yo. Now they don't try no more. And all of my mods that I got in here, feel free to kick them on out. But guys, stay in your kids' ears, yo, because they're trying to indoctrinate them at a fucking fast pace. Stay in their ear, guys. Deprogram them. Let them know what's what. Let them know what's what. Oh, the bot's always on. They always on. But anyway, if you're new, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. They supposed to tell you when I go live, so hit that notification icon. If you're over on YouTube, I appreciate you. Also follow me over on kick.com/CanonHotep, rumble.com/CanonHotep, x.com/CanonHotep. Come hang out with me. I go live Mondays we starting to go live Mondays at 8:30 p.m. And we go live on Wednesdays on Kick for movie night. I try to pick movies that might be pertinent to what's going on in the world. I appreciate you. Yeah, it should. It should. I get irritated. I'm just an IT guy, and I get irritated when they ask me how to get somewhere on the port. I don't understand what the fuck they saying. Anyway. And on Thursday nights around 11 o'clock, I go live. It's for the after party after the Hotep's Been Told You podcast. You know. But anyway. That's all I got for y'all. I'm about to go get me some breakfast, and then I gotta get back to it. So until next time, it's Canon Hotep saying, be blessed, stay strapped, don't miss, and don't worry about tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow gonna have problems of its own. Worry about today. I'll holler at you.